I knew Count Bergliez was formidable, but I clearly did not give the man enough credit. I thought for certain he would have fallen by now, and yet here we are.
If we're handing out credit, Claude deserves some as well. Maintaining a siege for this long takes its own toll on morale. Yet his troops remain disciplined, well-positioned, and ready to engage us.
One advantage to a siege is mobility. They can deploy soldiers up and down the line as needed to keep the upper hand. In other words, they are outfitted with many highly mobile units, which means they can respond quickly to enemy reinforcements as well.
If we rush in blindly and are driven back, it would likely break our allies' spirits for good. Not even Count Bergliez would be able to rally them again. Surrender would be the only option.
Why are they wavering now when we're so close? We're not looking to win the war today. We just have to break the siege.
We should attack their lines at multiple positions. We don't need to win the battle. We just need them to break formation long enough for the Count and his troops to get out of there.
Well, this is new. You are not often one to give voice to your opinions on tactics. Still, you have struck the proverbial nail on the head. It is exactly how we must proceed.
Then it's decided. I look forward to your exploits on the battlefield. Today, we free our Imperial allies and reward their continued valor in the face of impossible odds. Count Bergliez controls the stronghold in the center of the plain, but the enemy has him completely cut off from aid. Our goal is to break the siege so he and his troops can evacuate safely.
So much for securing surrender before reinforcements arrive. Well, you all know what to do. Engage the enemy.
I'm itching to show what my muscles can do. Now, who wants to be first?
There's no time for the delicate approach. Let's tear into him from all sides!
There can be no victory this day if we do not rescue both Bergliez and his troops.
Wait, that's Raphael. Don't kill him, please! Let me talk to him first. It's not over. I think this will go well. I'm going.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Here goes. Let's get a move on.
I stand with my friends and will not permit you to pass. I will gladly handle this. Let's march. It's Bernie's time to... All right, let's keep moving.
Begin. I am advancing.
negotiations with Margrave Edmund still ongoing? Perhaps we can win Marianne over to our side.
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
This is rough. My body's crying out for a break.
You don't have to do this, Raphael. Think about Maya. She needs you, remember?
Hey, no fair. But
I have this.
all right.
Watch this.
I'm in. But only because it's you.
Her Majesty comes to rescue us. I know your spirits are weary, but rekindle them now with whatever spark of hope remains in your soul.
What does it matter if I die?
Talks with Margrave Edmund will go much better if you surrender here. Will you not consider it?
You're right. My adopted father would want me to lay down my arms, not my life.
We have broken through! Continue pushing!
We must secure an exit for our allies. Taking down those strongholds will drive a wedge into their siege. There are 2 strongholds. We must deploy our forces with cleverness to take them both.
One and done!
I will gladly handle this.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin.
Look, I really need to hold this line, so why don't you just leave and we'll call it a day.
I'm bringing it down.
Take a breather.
I have this.
I'll take over.
I knew this was coming. But it still hurts to fight my old friends.
You serve House Gloucester. What did you expect?
It's not over.
I can't mess this up. Not when everyone's counting on me. All right, here they come. But I came here to fight, and I won't back down.
Our Sordelia has already offered us their allegiance. Which means Lysithea is here of her own accord.
Get out of there, Hilda. We can't lose you.
Yeah, all right. Sorry.
Our allies are nearly within reach. Clear out the enemy soldiers in those strongholds.
A detachment
husband of white mages stands ready to mend our wounded comrades.
Oh, hold on! I can't fight you! You're from House Odelia!
Now don't expect me to hold back just because you do.
Now, heal Count Bergliez's forces. Pay attention now.
Thank you!
I heard about what was done to you, Lysithea, and as one who understands that intimately, I ask you to join my cause.
You too? Yes, all right. I'll hear you out.
Now then, if they'll just be kind enough to let us escape this way...
All right, you asked for it. Target their strongholds and crush their reinforcements.
They've got...
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Catapult!
I'm ready.
We have to stop them!
Time to wreck stuff.
The siege is coming apart at the seams. Deploy the reinforcements. Fill those gaps. Not a problem. I've got this.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. Trying to shore up areas where we've thinned their ranks. Don't let that happen!
The siege is broken, men. Your courage and perseverance have been rewarded.
The way is open. Move as one and defend the Count and his soldiers as we go.
You think I'm just gonna let you slink out of here? Ha! I'm already 2 steps ahead.
Looks like we're up.
Take a breather.
They've cut off our escape and... Oh no, look who's with them.
We won't put a dent in Gerald's company with the numbers he has. I vote we rush Claude's main position instead.
It would indeed catch him by surprise. But do we flank from the left or right?
Either way, let's choose a path and clear out anyone foolish enough to stand before us.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
It's Birdie's time to shine! You need some backup?
Yeah?
Well, that was a delight. Maybe we can stop and rest for a few here?
Good. They're wide open. Push through. We must reach Count Bergliez. Very well. We attack from that direction.
Her Majesty blazes the trail. Charge!
This retreat is looking more and more like a full-on assault. Stay with him, everyone.
Hold on. Are they coming for us?
My name is Alois Rangel, and by my honor, you will go no further.
It surprises me to see you among the ranks of my rescuers.
Do not be having the wrong idea. I am helping the Empire, not you.
They make for the east. I can't let them escape.
Stand this no longer. I'm falling back. Get up.
Well, this was fun. Barely even got to stall for time.
I'll take over.
Yeah, right.
I got this. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
How did you feel for me personally, Your Majesty?
You can thank me once we're clear of this place. Now ready your troops for retreat.
It's Birdie's time to shine! All right.
We're nearly clear of the battlefield. Just one more push and... Oh no!
It won't do to have you slip our grasp now.
I got this, the Ashen Demon. Clever of Claw to keep this little surprise for the moment it would matter most.
I'll handle the mercenary. The rest of you press on. Don't stop, no matter what. You'll never get a better crack at the Alliance's leadership, Your Majesty. Hit them with all you have. Leave nothing on the battlefield.
Count Burgles is keeping the Ashen Demon busy, which means now is our chance to strike at Claude.
The battle's lost if they've made it this far, but maybe I can still take out an officer or two. Now you're the one who's messing up all of my clever plans. Hey, I just work here. But you're gonna make a nice trophy for the Emperor.
Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
That's all I can take. Let's see if our new mercenary friend is worth all that gold.
I must be getting old. Enough! I'm falling back.
Which just leaves the Ashen Demon. We're close to the finish now. So let's take whatever time we need and do this right.
Take this! I've got you now! All on!
That clash with Count Burgley's has left the demon weary. This could be our best chance to crush that pest for good.
On to the next one.
Watching you fight is like poetry in motion.
How many times have we fought? Either way, this will be the last.
I've got you!
Such vexing arrogance for one so small. Perhaps you truly are one of their descendants. In any event, you labored to destroy my vessel, did you not? That is a deed most foul. One you will pay for with your life! You cannot hope to win so bound in flesh. Pitiful.
This isn't a fight you can win. Get out of there!
You can run all you like. Why do you fight me?
Why so this?
I'm sorry, Claude. They were too much for us.
It's all right, Hilda. Well, it's not, but I knew this was a possible outcome. I was hoping the terrain might let us hold, but against that many soldiers deployed that skillfully, it just wasn't enough.
You sound sad. It's a little weird.
Can you blame me? Look at how many people have died because I decided to fight this war. Maybe I should have just let the Empire have their way.
My father and the others never would have accepted that. You had to throw everything you had at the enemy at least once, or they'd think you were a coward forever.
Wow, Hilda. I didn't think you'd picked up on all of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Too bad everything I had still wasn't enough.
Well, the next step is to put our heads together and figure out what to do next.
I hope you don't mind if I lean on you and that brother of yours for support. Lester's Round Table is overdue for some big changes.
Again, Your Majesty. You've got my deepest thanks for rescuing us. And since my lack of foresight's to blame, let me apologize again for what happened.
I will not hear of it, Count Burgley's. Had any but you been in command, I would be collecting corpses right now instead of thanks. I failed to see what Duke Riegan and Count Gloucester were plotting. The blame is mine alone. So I will hear no more self-reproach from you. Go now and rest those weary bones.
I'm grateful for the kindness, Your Majesty. Honestly, this experience shook me more than you might realize. I never would have made it through without the brave men and women who served me. They're the ones who deserve your praise.
Understood. I will see they are duly rewarded. Hubert, summon Monica and have that put in writing as an official decree. And now, I want to know how we are faring with our efforts in the kingdom.
Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
I won't let myself stop here. Here I'd thought we won.
As did I.
Who knew the Ashen Demon had that kind of strength? Not that I'm making excuses. You gave me power of my own, and it still wasn't close to enough.
That's not true.
Of course it is. What am I even up against here? It's like I looked away for 1 second, and suddenly I was facing someone else entirely.
That would explain what was troubling me before. That is the unique danger I sensed. Still, you can win this fight. I know you can. And I'll do whatever I can to make it so. We'll claim victory over that monster together.
You know what? You're right. I'll be strong enough one day if I just keep at it. Still, one day could be years from now at this rate. We should probably think of a backup plan. And hey, the Ashen Demon's a mercenary, right? Might be best for the Empire to toss some coin their way and put the rivalry behind us.
You want to hire that thing? Seriously? Fighting side by side with the Ashen Demon. Are you mad?
You make it sound like the worst idea in the world. We have a war to win here, remember? Gotta keep an open mind.
Ah, I understand now. You've witnessed your adversary's true strength and convinced yourself you cannot win.
What? No. I just know a valuable resource when I see one. And we're far better off with them than we are against them.
If that's really how you feel, then so be it. But trust me, you don't need to worry. You'll get stronger soon, I promise. So maybe don't go relinquishing your prey just yet. After all, I desire nothing more than to see you achieve your goals.
A glove does not defy the hand, and yet you've done just that. So this is my name, yet I am also called the Beginning. I am progenitor and mother to all who call Fodlan home.
Where am I?
I am not here to answer all you ask. Yet, I will grant the one. You stand before my throne. If you so wish, then take a seat. But know then that your flesh is mine to wield. You lack the power to resist.
My flesh? What are you saying?
You should not have interfered! I could have cut that wretch down with a stroke! Oh, that one vexes me so. When next we meet, I must step in and deal with them myself. It is quite clear that you cannot my power safely wield. Do I speak plain?
Not in the slightest. I have so many questions.
Hey, lazy bones. Get up already. You sure you're all right? You don't seem like yourself.
I'm fine. Just a strange dream.
Like the ones you used to have.
Yes, but this time we talked.
Huh?
You fool! That was no dream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Wait, didn't you...
Do you lack wits? My voice is not for him. Whenever I speak, it is for you alone.
On second thought, I think there is something wrong. I mean, my hair's still a different color, right?
Yes, and your eyes too. How that happened is beyond me. Anyway, we lost the battle, so probably best to wave this place goodbye and find somewhere to rest up.
Is that a fact?
Actually, I think I'd feel more comfortable staying here on the battlefield a while longer. I just need to swing my sword around and get my head on straight. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
If you say so, but if it gets any worse, tell me.
Hubert, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty. Let me apprise you all as to what is going on. As you know, our talons have been sunk in our little alliance problem for some time now. But now we must deal with the kingdom, which has sent an army to claim the heads of Count Rowe and any others who came over to our side. However, Rowe is seated at Arien Road, the fortress city. A citadel as hard to crack as Fort Merceus.
Ah, Arien Road. The Silver Maiden.
Seems sorta weird to call a big hulking place like that a maiden.
That's because she's as hard to get near as the purest of maidens. If you're still confused, that's your own problem.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Our reports indicate that despite the strength of the kingdom's army, they are still struggling to take the fortress city. But, given enough time, they will. Unless we send reinforcements. Therefore, we must direct our attention to the kingdom once more.
Will this constant bouncing between the kingdom and alliance not take its toll on our soldiers?
Who said we were taking our entire force? We will depart for Garreg with elite troops, then collect fresh units before proceeding west. Simultaneously, I plan to have Duke Garrett summon the Western Lord soldiers and march toward the fortress city. We will join up at that point and strike at the kingdom's main force together. What say you to that?
I would say it is the ideal strategy, at least on paper.
Okay, let's keep our optimism in check here. I mean, speaking from personal experience, nothing ever turns out the way you want it to.
Should we be having concern? If the plan is good, we will find success.
And the Alliance? They may attempt another one of their schemes while we're distracted.
They will not. Her Majesty is taking a measured approach to resolving matters with Leicester. Count Burgleys is worn as thin as they are. We will have him set up camp at the Great Bridge and continue negotiations from there. to our advantage, Gloucester's new Count Lawrence has decided to join the Empire. Additionally, the daughters of Houses Ordelia and Edmund have been given leave to fight by our side. Besides, from what I hear, the Round Table is too busy chewing itself apart to start any more trouble.
That leaves only the Knights of Saros to contend with. The Minister of Religious Affairs will handle them.
My father? But he's not capable of facing the Knights?
I let the Ashen Demon outmaneuver me in the last battle. But that won't happen again.